guys, oh my gosh, that PlayStation presentation that I just finished streaming over on Twitch. If you want to watch the full experience, you can do so. Twitch.tv/RobbiePumpkin. It's there in the VODs. I want you to check it out. I didn't know what to expect. I knew that the PlayStation Showcase was going to be good. And I knew that we were going to get updates and things that honestly I probably really needed to and wanted to know. I was not disappointed. It started out and there were cool things, and I'll be honest, there were some things that felt a little bit slow to me, but I knew that this was Sony and that Sony was going to save the cream of the crop till the end, and boy did they do that, and boy am I excited, and I'm not gonna make you guys wait. We're gonna do it in the reverse order, and I just want to get this video out and tell you guys about some things that I am super excited about from the PlayStation Showcase today in 2021. The most exciting thing being God of War Ragnarok. Like, there are so many things that are like competing in my head right now for number one, but God of War Ragnarok, we got our first look into a little bit more of what that game is actually going to look like. Atreus is getting so big. Oh, he looks so big, and he's growing up, and there's obviously things that he's trying to learn about his past. We're going to see the tension between him and his father. We're going to get more insight into things that are going on in the Norse world. This is going to be the climax, the finish, the sequel of the Norse series, and that's what they called it. I can't remember if they called it the series or the segment, but it led me to believe when I heard the creators talking about it that this isn't the end. This is the end of this piece of the story, but we might even see more Kratos and more God of War in the future, and that makes me really excited. I don't know for certain, but that makes me really excited. Anyway, we see that he's grown up, new abilities, but some of our favorite characters will return. A couple of new characters. We're going to see some new giants. We're going to get introduced to the God of War from this land, from the Norse mythological region. And I'm super excited and nervous, but so mostly excited to see the way that they're going to interact together, Kratos and this new God of War, because certainly they have so much in common. It's going to be super, super awesome, but if that wasn't enough, Spider-Man 2! I literally lost my mind during the Twitch stream whenever this happened. I just went nuts. Because not only do we have Peter Parker, who is like my favorite Spider-Man of all time, we have Miles Morales, which we kind of expected to see with the last Spider-Man Miles Morales game. I love Miles. I can't wait to see those two more together. But the whole trailer is just giving this build-up of like the perfect enemy and who will be finally a good match for them. And then it ends with this question of who will be the good match, and it's answered with "we will." And then you see him. Then you see Venom. And it's gonna be so good, and we're gonna have Miles, we're gonna have Peter, and I'm sure it's gonna be Eddie Brock. It has to be if it's Venom. It's Spider-Man 2. They're gonna make me wait till 2023, but it's coming, and I'm so excited about it, and I've got to get my PlayStation 5 because I am just so stoked about it. We got, and of course, Insomniac Games, if that wasn't enough, they're giving us a brand new Marvel title, and they do such a good job. Insomniac is my favorite developer of all time. They're giving us Marvel's Wolverine, which looks so good. Just a little teaser trailer of that. We see Logan. We don't actually get to see his face, but we see his hands. He's obviously already been in a bad battle that he's won, and then someone else comes in and they try to challenge him. And we see, and in that moment when I saw his hands, I was like, this has to be Logan. And you see the claws come out, and then it's like, boom, Marvel Wolverine, and I'm like, yeah, let's go, Sony. So already I'm going to go and beg someone to please stock. Sony, please send more PlayStation 5s to stores so I can buy one, because I want this so bad. Man, we got Gran Turismo 7. That's also like a big hit. I'm not a huge fan of racing games, but it looks stunning, and it looks like it's going to be a great competitor to the new Forza that's coming out on Xbox through Game Pass. It's going to look so good. If you like Gran Turismo, I'm sure you're going to like this. It looks so good. Oh man, there was one, Tachia. I'm not really sure if I'm saying it correctly, but it is also, I put a star by it because it is also a game that looks so charming, and I can't wait to see that. Amongst other titles, we had 18 announcements. 18 different game announcements. For those of you that are Star Wars fans, Knights of the Republic remake, it looks like it's going to be so good. If you're just getting into Star Wars games and you're liking them, or if you played Knights of the Republic before and you're just looking to relive some of your childhood, to relive that nostalgic good memories that you've had, here's your opportunity for that. Project Eve looked really, really great. It gives me Final Fantasy-esque vibes with that JRPG type of feel. Gorgeous visuals. It looked so good. Tiny Tina's Wonderland also was announced, and the trailer for it was just really charming. It's a role-play game as well. It makes like puns and jokes about being very tabletop Dungeons and Dragons esque, but with guns, and it's going to be really, really cool. Rainbow Six Extraction, a new Rainbow Six games. Alan Wake Remastered, just super great stuff. Forspoken in 2022, that looks so good. Grand Theft Auto 5 and Grand Theft Auto Online, for any of you GTA fans, is coming to the PS5. We kind of already knew that. I don't know when, if ever, we'll see a Grand Theft Auto 6 or something new, but if you still love GTA 5, if you're still playing GTA 5, it is coming to your PS5. And it's yeah, I guess not really going to look any better, but it is going to be there. So we have Ghostwire Tokyo, which was a really interesting game that looked not necessarily charming, but I didn't completely understand it, but it also did, I can't take away from the fact that it looked gorgeous, and it did catch my attention. Guardians of the Galaxy, because this is the year of Marvel, loving that. Now, of course, it's not like the Marvel Cinematic Universe version of these characters, but it looks super great. We're going to see that in October. It's going to be good. Blood Hunt really got my attention. It's probably going to be rated a little bit higher than what I can play on stream over on Twitch. However, it looked so good. Vampires have always been my favorite monster. If I had to be a monster, I would want to be a vampire. Like, I've always thought vampires were cool, and like, if you're gonna have to be a monster, like, that's it. Like, it's just super awesome. So, and there was a bunch of, it looks like there were different like roles that you could play within the game, and even if you are a vampire, it's more subdivided than that, but you could have different roles or be a part of a different clan or a different mob. I'm not really sure how the breakdown is going to be, but it looks like there's going to be lots and lots of options in Blood Hunt. I'm excited about it. We're going to see that in 2021. Don't know exactly when, but 2021. And then Deathloop is also, of course, going to be on the PlayStation. We saw some of that, I think, at E3, or I remember seeing some of it a while back. I'm not exactly sure when I saw it, but it's basically you have to take out, you're an assassin, you have to take out all these characters, and you do that within a time limit, and you win, and if you don't, you restart. It looks really good. Maybe some more Lara Croft action, and that would be the end of the PlayStation Showcase. Man, about an hour worth. If you haven't seen it, I encourage you, go and check it out. So good. I'm going to go freak out some more because I'm excited about this game, and I'm going to go call my wife and be like, hey, I need you to look and call every store around with me, and we've got to get a PS5 because these games are coming out and I got to play them. Thank you guys so much for watching to the end of the video. If you enjoyed the video, please give it that thumbs up, give it that subscribe if you're enjoying the channel. It helps out more than you know. And like I said, we stream every Monday, Tuesday, and Friday over at twitch.tv/WebbyPumpkin. We even stream live events like this and give live commentary and just had a really good time doing that with the community. Would love to see you guys over there, and if you do, let me know that you came from YouTube. Love you guys. Catch you in the next video. See ya.